Breaking tonight, a lawsuit challenging 2 medical marijuana petitions has been filed in Lancaster County.
The filing comes a day before the deadline to certify the measures for the November ballot. Our Philip Catafamo joins us in the newsroom with new details tonight. Hey, Philip.
Hey, Aaron and Jacqueline. The lawsuit alleges that the petitions are insufficient for many reasons. The plaintiff alleges he requested to obtain and review the petition signatures from Nebraska Secretary of State Bob Evnen. The lawsuit says the secretary partially granted the request by allowing signature inspections from Douglas, Sarpy, and Lancaster counties, leaving out 20 counties. The plaintiff argues numerous signatures are invalid and were accepted by the secretary unlawfully. The legal filing also alleges the signatures were signed by non-registered voters, were missing addresses, had mismatched dates of birth, and other related allegations. Now, we are continuing to dig into this lawsuit. We will have a full report and a copy of it available for you later this evening on WOWT.com. And something to note, the Secretary of State's office has not certified the medical marijuana petition yet. The deadline for petitions to make the ballot is tomorrow. In the newsroom, Philip Catafamo, 6 News.